Look, I don't have a problem, okay? It's fine. Risk of Rain is fun right now. It's in a good spot, you know, balance-wise. We have the hype for the upcoming DLC. 2XKO just came out. It's fine if I stream it again. I like fighting games. I don't have a problem, alright? I don't. Maybe I do. I guess well, whether or not the game decides to treat me nicely will be the deciding factor there. Okay, I got my chat on stream. Okay, so last time on the Eclipse Grind on Monday, I streamed like 5 hours of this. I don't think I have it in me to do 5 hours of this tonight, so just do what I can. I played from Mando through Merc, so I'll be starting today with Rex and going down the list. Still basically more than half the roster to go with. I do like Rex though, so sure. I already have half healing on E5 though. That may be a little rough. Okay. I hate to do it because Tangling Growth is really nice. But what if I tried the apple? The apple's not even a damn band proc. It's only 330% damage. I mean, I'm not on E8 yet, so I'm probably fine rocking the Sea Barrage, right? This is still my favorite color for him. I don't really like the verdant one. It's kind of weird. I like that it's different plants, but nah. I could try the apple, I guess. But Tangling Growth is just too good, man. How about instead of the Seed Barrage, I'll try out this one. I've never once used Directive Drill. Maybe once like 600 in-game hours ago, which would have been like 5-6 years ago. Maybe even more than that. But alright. I'm not taking any bets. There's a little too much going on for that right now. Or going on to get that set up. Hang on, I'm just turning the brightness up on my TV. The restream preview is like 2 frames a second. I'm just gonna look at my OBS for a little bit. Looks fine, looks fine. Good. So I can just freely throw out my M2 whenever I want, huh? Scrapper right off the bat with a thing right next to it. That does some okay damage. Doesn't heal me, but does some okay damage. I thought for sure the R would stop the laser, but I still tried strafing it, which worked. At the end of the day, I may make use of the scrapper. I had a really good run last night with Prismia, by the way. Like, crazy good run. I had a Forgive Me Please build going in full force, baby. We're talking 9 gasolines, 1 ignition tank. I didn't get into the last stage, but still, better late than never, yeah. And then 13 Will-O-the-Wisps, because there was a Will-O-Wisp printer on stage 4. It was insane, man. And I also had Soulbound Catalyst from Halcyon Elite Shrine that Prismia was kind enough to give me. Farewell! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. That was cool, though. Close Combat Crystal. I don't know why I call it that. It's Focus Crystal. Ooh, Chronic Expansion up there. We do have a Scrapper. The thingies over here. And there's also a Combat Shrine, which I'll go ahead and do. Hoping for something relatively easy here. Yikes. How about we yeet one of you guys off the map? Do I get the money for that? I might not get the money for that, now that I think about it. I thought combat shrines were meant to spawn and guaranteed, but I guess it's not every time, huh? It's pretty nice being able to pull enemies into the Seed Barrage. That's cool. Just kind of set and forget it kind of thing. That's actually fine, although I only hurt myself with my R. That's essentially a little extra damage, sure. That's getting scrapped. On with that, folks, Crystal. Here. I want to keep the dagger so I can't just blind print here. I'd be doing a 1 in 3 of getting rid of a good item. Those aren't odds I'm willing to take. Not oftentimes you see loot over here. Sweet! Movement speed. Oh, I forgot you have to turn yourself around for that. Oops. Look, War Banner, the buff is fine. It's just that you don't really choose when it comes out. I for one don't really keep track of my player EXP. Maybe I should if I want to make use of War Banner better, but I mean, I generally don't. Found actual TP. I'm gonna go scrap real quick. Checking for some extra loot. Crit on 1% crit's always kind of hype. Okay, that actually works. I'm surprised. That's not a scrapper. That's a scrapper. No! That clicked the wrong one. I guess I'll get a second key then. Oh, my own razor wire ended up killing me. Okay, gotta remember there's a key printer by TP. However, I'm gonna check out a little bit of the rest of the map I haven't seen yet. I'm not seeing a whole lot except equipment. That could be huge. I could make the run, baby. Be gone with you! Into the abyss! With you. Also, I'll grab it when I do regular TP. I'm a slow character, so maneuver... Actually, I do have a jump pack here. Sorry, Beetle. I didn't mean to do that. Healing drone, sure. I said healing drone, sure. That's not a healing drone. Oh, no. That's a healing drone. Is that a chest? It is. I don't know if it'll be worth it, but I'll take a peek. Have a gander. Sea Barrage ain't bad. It's not the damage, you know, that I'm used to on Rex, but, you know, it's not bad. Boss bullets, speaking of damage. Speaking of damage. I think I'll be keeping this razor wire. Again, it kind of works with my R. It doesn't work with my M2, but it works with my R. Way better with the M2 with how often you can spam it. Alright, now I'll do Halcyon and get out of here. Cube is basically my R without hurting me. I shouldn't do this, but... Okay, yeah, I definitely can't make that. Damn, dude, I had antlers, but I scrapped them on accident. We're taking one of these and maybe 2 keys. Or maybe just 1 key, and I'll save the other scrap just in case. No guarantee I'll run into a good printer, but you never know. On the off chance. Howdy, fellas. Please go that way. I guess it's a little counterintuitive if I don't aim it directly downwards. Please, fellas, quit desyncing your lasers! It's a few too many, goddamn! Ouch. You only have a burst damage solution for old, Halcyon, huh? I have an idea. Farewell! What? Baloney! Actual baloney! Oscar Mayer shit right there, homeboy. You can ignore my tether? Yeah, okay, he just straight up ignores tethers. That's so lame. I have an idea, but I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna tank a melee hit here. BAM! Got it. Fuck you, Halcyon, for ignoring both my tether and my primordial cube. Uncool, with a capital U. Yes, yes, yes. Although I don't think my M2 procs bans. It says it does 450% damage, but I think it's over time because it's a bunch of little ticks instead of one big burst, you know. If it does proc bans, that's a lovely little little benefit right there. Just gonna find out. It's kind of hard to hit. Okay. A skill issue, streamer? Are you sure that's not a skill issue? Nobody said that. It does not pop bans. Okay. I'm gonna need to get a ban proc elsewhere. Shurikens. Shurikens, more than likely, yeah. ATG. I'll get this in. Ooh, it's not the direction I wanted to go. Gonna do boss and then TP. 10 minutes stage 1 I'm not happy about, but I'm slow as fuck. Well, you are aware of your lack of skill. There's no need to remind you. Janko is on purpose, or is joke. Why do you have to be mean, Janko? Wow. Surprised the easing of a Stone Titan there. Gotta keep in mind that fall damage is doubled, so I can't be too loose here. Alright, stage 2, 11 minutes. Not great, but not even like super great items either. Oh, nah, I'll take that back. I just don't have an active way of using my bans at the moment. Stun grenade. Sorry, but that hitting me would have actually probably killed me. The fact that it spawned directly above my head at the start of the second stage is all kinds of gross. Dude, Luminous Shot would be really fun with this build. Actually. No Sail Star, so I'm gonna open this. Ah, that's good, but I'm gonna end up using it on myself with my R, unfortunately. When you have this bubble over you, the next hit you take will be as if you had 20 armor, I believe. Or 20 more armor than you have now. Nice little defensive item, but self-damage does proc it, so... And I'm Rex. Self-damage is my middle name. One lone chest over here. I'll take a look. You never know, my key box could have been over here. That is something to keep an eye out for. Ooh, baby, another boss bullets. Did you say boss bullets? Whoa! Room in a bouncy castle. Flaming rat. Can't say that's very fun. Oh, it's a flaming beetle. Never mind. That's fine Slug's a little too good to pass up on. It's healing unimpeded by the Eclipse, minus 50% healing. Where's that fire beetle? Here you are, bud. Knock Up Thin does look kind of funny. With this combo of skills. That would have been nice to print for the lack of movement speed right now, but I don't regret my choice. Crowbar printer would have been good if I had the other M2, but I don't. Alright, you rat bastards. Get out of my face. Normally I'd be freaking out about these flyers, but I got this Primordial Cube. So fuck them. Do you want Worm? You're clearly faster than me. Medkit! Actually, that'll offset my, my R self-damage a little bit. Okay, I can't stay on this floor too long. I would like to find my key box, though. In every nook and cranny. Bungo, sure. I mean, it is healing. Whoa! He didn't die to fall damage, lame. Boss Bullet Printer is fantastic, but no white scrap. Since I made 2 keys. My own downfall. I brought it upon myself. I might blind print an energy drink, but what if I lose a key? That being said, I still haven't found my regular key box for this stage. There should be one somewhere. Medkit printer? I'd be kind of hype about that, but no white scrap. I didn't need to waste the cube on those wisps, but I don't know, they crossed me. Keep an eye out for a little gray rectangle, which honestly just kind of blends in with the ground here, huh? I may not be finding my key box this stage. Which is rather unfortunate. If I spawned next to it, I'd be so pissed. If you're not a key box, you're a fucking beetle. Thought I found it. Healing chest. I have been through here, right? Yeah, there's corpses. Howdy, fellas. Ow. Okay, I think I just gotta go. A red? Head stompers! Nice! I'm gonna hit TP. Just taking one quick last look. No key boxes. Yeah, God knows where it ended up. Ow? There's like one more thing to buy, hang on. I actually will take the second med kit. Like I said, it'll help offset the R damage. Just a smidge. Second slug, beauty. I need some AoE, man. Okay, these golems are starting to piss me off. Taking good damage. for him to do another action. There we go. So I'm trying to burst him down. As long as you leave Stone Titans untouched, they won't do their laser beam attack. Meaning, I waited for him to punch the ground, so he would have to finish that animation, while I can then burst him down before he can get out the laser beam. Since he won't use the laser beam until he's been hurt at least once. That's why I left him alone there. There's actually a thought process behind that. I guess I could use this time to quickly look around for something. Is that my key box? Stun grenade pincer. I don't see my key box anywhere. One last look. Could be that. I got head stompers, which negates fall damage, so. So I'm being a little more loose with my jumps here. Ah! I thought for sure I was about to slam onto that ice mine. Or explosion, not a mine, just an explosion. Okay, was that my key box? It's a fucking gunner turret, bro. Alright. Such is life. Which means I have more keys for the next 2 stages. I would love a shuriken or just any way to proc my bands. In fact, I'd give up the cube for, like, capacitor or prion. I have this band, but I can't make use of it. It's so sad. That's actually quite scary. I'm gonna wait for my Q to come back off cooldown here. Damage is a little lacking. A couple more daggers or something will do the trick, I reckon. Take something out of this. It's a green. Harvesters, sure. Finally, my first instance of a crit, 20 minutes into the run. Tons of loot over there. Not specifically my key box, but that's fine. Oh, I have head stompers. Yeah, I can be way looser with my jumps now. Chronic expansion. Please don't fall off. Thank you. I'm $1 off. Perish. Oh, there's my key box. Bandolier is okay if it keeps... Yeah, actually, yeah. That could be quite nice. Throw out more of my M2s. Or an R. Leeching Seed does nothing for me. My M1 already heals, so... Tough luck. Damn, that's a lot of loot. 5 chests on one little platform. A third key? Are you serious? And a second leeching seed. That might... I mean, if each tick of the M2 heals too, it's not terrible then. A bit slow for my liking. Maybe attack speed helps with that. Like I said, I've never really used this ability on Rex before. So I can't really tell you. Steak. Scrap fodder, if you ask me. Hey, movement speed. Oh, I feel like I'm actually walking instead of lightly jogging. Or rather running instead of lightly jogging. TP's over there. Already got my key box. Worth taking a look around. Whoa! If you use the shift on an enemy with knockback fin, they go to the moon. Ignition tank with no fire. It's that kind of run, huh, boys? This looks like it's gonna yeet the items directly off. Another ignition tank. At least the items didn't get yeeted off, I guess. Getting a gasoline would be hype. Hey, scrapper. Excuse me, jellyfishes. I'm not interested. Well, maybe you, because you're gonna drop a lot of money. That's kind of overkill. Was there a good white printer here? I forget already. I'll keep everything. Second opal? Sure. How much? Sure. Sure. So how much do I heal back from my R? About half of it. That's a bit weak for 3 of a stack, but okay. 386. I don't have enough. What is that? Why was everything so purple over there? You guys got me like 80 bucks. Never mind, I'm opening more loot. Worth it? Dude, I'm not used to being this weak as Rex. I saw green and I hit it. But I need another bandolier. A couple of things to buy over there, but no money. And yet another scrapper. A lot of loot, not a whole lot of big ticket loot, though. Get out of here, gunner. Filthy. A third key! My goodness. Fuel cell, it helps, I suppose. Let's see what we buy over here. I know there's a healing chest over there, but not much point to it. Strider, huh? I hear Halcyon. Oh, there's 2 of you! I see. If I did this. Nice. Fuck off, Halcyon. Actually, I could probably kill this guy with a shift. I'm overestimating my shift, actually. Farewell! Nice. Right as he started doing the suck move. I thought that was a band. I guess not that I can use a band right now. My damage situation would immediately turn for the better if I could get a shuriken or some other band proc. Yo, Matt, what's up? How was Monster Hunter? I was gonna ask if you needed help with hunting anything. Because I definitely need a lot of Black Veil Valhazak. Let me go grab that healing chest. Could be another Harvester Scythe or something. Whoa! It's fine, I got head stompers. Loot's a little middling. It's like shaping up to be pretty good, but you know, I'm just missing a band proc. Small mon hunts for Matt's. Ah. I should not hit that because that's for primary again. Yikes. Monkey C portal, monkey click portal. I played that with Prismia last night as well. Finally! My first time seeing Sirens Call in forever. But again, unfortunately, my damage is just not there. I don't think they hit anything. That might be my biggest source of damage, actually. The slam. It has a cooldown. Shit. Oh, that actually is a band proc as well. Okay. Okay, this changes things. Why he spin, though? Why he spin? Nice. Okay, I do have a band proc after all. It's just a little obtuse. Yeah, Eclipse. Eclipse 5. That guy. I got no damage this run. Except, I guess I do... I had a ban this whole time and I got Head Stompers last stage. I forgot that it counts as a ban proc, so... I do have some damage, just a little awkward and has a cooldown. But I do have a ban proc. I'm trying out Seed Barrage for the first time, or whatever this one's called. I never do Rex alternate M2. Yeah, I can't tell when the Head Stompers jump or slam is back. Bam. I think a flaming larva just whizzed past my head. Yikes. Is that 2 green Tri-Shops I see? Fuel cell I already got. I'll take the crit. Wax Quail, Norse Tome. I'll take the Wax Quail, I guess, because, damn, dude, I feel so slow. This helps a little bit. Sure, I'll do a Mountain Shrine. Right now, I'm going down the list of playable characters, Lag Guy. Rex was next, and then... well, Rex is now, and then after that... Whoever's on the bottom row first, I forget. Boss Bullet's printer is so tempting, but I just do not have scrap. Key box. I've gotten like 3 or 4 keys just this run. by stage 4, which is a little wacky. Another ban! Ooh, okay, both bans. Both bans is real nice. Oh, hey, Awu. Alley-oop! Hmm? Ah, I got fucked over by, I don't know, gravity. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna try to just get a good slam on him. Alright, alloy worship unit. Alley-oop! No! Why the jellyfish? Come on, man! Clearly I want to go after the big ticket secret boss. I'm gonna start nuking soon. Slam! Yeah, that's the damage, baby. That's the damage. Thanks. I'm gonna hit a Q right around here. Oh, it's not back here. Shit. I'll wait for the next time he nukes then. Should be soon. Okay, I'm gonna hit a Q. Hit an R. Gonna shift up and then slam! Fuck whatever enemy that was that ate my slam. It's gonna hit. Okay, okay, I take back what I said. Forgetting that I had the head stomper slam was gimping me this whole time. Ow! It warped him out of my Chiaro ban. That sucks. I lost my transmitter. For the finish. And for my efforts, I get Frost Relic. You know, I'm not super enthused or anything. Could have been better. Could have been worse, I guess. Checking over here. A second mountain shrine is ill-advised. However, you win some, you lose some. What's YOLO stand for again? You only live once. Okay, I think I'm out of things to loot. One last look-see. Yeah. Oh, green trash up. Could be huge. Could be a shuriken. I see a Hapu. 2 Hapus. I'll take it. Excuse me? The conga line of jellyfish. Also, my first gasoline. I have 2 ignition tanks. Okay, okay. That helps the build like more than I could explain. Now I can trap them all with the cube, and then as they start dying, they'll just create their own hell. Once one thing dies here, it'll start popping off. My point proven! My point fucking proven! Alley. Fuck jellyfish, bro. Ow. Whoo! 3 Kyoro bands. RNGesus coming in the clutch. Yeah, that's 1 gasoline, by the way, with 2 ignition tanks. Sometimes that's all a man needs. We could all use a little change. How does that part of All-Star go again? I know it's like, I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. But what comes before that? I said, yep, what a concept. What's before that? I don't remember. Also, the Frost Relic is actually coming in the clutch as well. I just make a damaging zone, and it feels good, man. Considering my M1s are like pea shooters. I'll take it. Oh yeah, and I got a Hapu Feather. Fantastic. Okay, I should have a key box for this stage. But it's like a guy asking him for change, right? Or something to that effect. I'm gonna get rid of the... Well, nah, I'll get rid of the... What's it called? Prayer beads at the end of the stage. Although... Nah, I'm here. Having to lug myself all the way back here would be annoying. What an awful enemy. No. Could you spare some change for gas? I gotta get myself away from this place. Okay. Well, they start coming, they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. I can't remember that part. I'm gonna group up all these goobers. And let the damage begin. Couple of orange tri-shops this stage. Watch Printer is tempting, but I don't think I'll follow that temptation. Gorag's Opus. The cube kind of works with, like, my combo. Oh, I might grab the Seed of Life for Mithrix, though. How are you alive? I thought I yeeted you off the map, man. Once again, something just needs to die for the chain reaction to start. Easier said than done when there's a fucking healer right on him. I don't have the burst damage needed for these little shitty enemies. Because I'll hit them with my pea shooter, they'll warp away. I'll catch up to them, hit them with my pea shooter, they'll warp away. It's just like... Sisyphusian, or Sisyphus? That's the one that pushes the boulder, right? In concept. Okay, a second, Illuminati I'll take. No. Shithead just warps back. Oh, you wasted your warp, huh? You wasted your warp, you can't run away now. Shit. You might think that bullying, but it was deserved. Man, a Soulbound Catalyst would be great. I don't want to get hit by that dude's fire orb, because I'm pretty sure every fire ticket's going to make me drop gold, which sounds awful. Yeah, I just dropped like 5 ticks of gold because I stood in his fire orb for a second. What a fun enemy. Good. Okay. Got like 4 Gs. That should afford something. Shuriken? Oh, baby. Oh, Shuriken or another ignition tank? Ignition tank, actually. Ah, that was a throw. I should have gotten the Shuriken. Some movement speed would be really nice as well. Yeah. Just saying. Death marks. I don't know if I have that yet though. Maybe with my shift inflicting weakness. Chronic expansion. Oh, I'm out of money. Shit. Third dagger. 30% chance to bleed. It's not nothing. I might even want FMP over my current Q. One more chance. Okay. Sweet. I love seeing a non-scam chance shrine. They exist. I really shouldn't, but a mountain shrine. Let's do something about homeboy. Ew, did they always have like a ring in their head? It's weird. He's directly under a void seed? No way am I hitting that. Unhand me! Okay, I'm gonna wait until I get a good slam here. Yep! That's the damage! Do you see the amalgamation of bronze contraptions right here? And they all got death marked. The end. Oh, I wonder if Frost Relic counts as a slow. If it does, then that's definitely good for death marks. Saber Spaces. I really feel like it's better to have regular teddy bear, and I have 2 of them already, so no. The chance of blocking myself damage, I think I'd rather have. Also, I saw 2 things to buy up here. I think I forgot. A 2nd feather and a 4th dagger. Nice. I see 1, 2, at least 2 more things to buy. And it is the version with a bottom floor. I'll take a gander. Take a little peek. That's it. Sometimes there's chance shrines down here. Yes! Movement speed. Elusive antlers. This thing used to suck before they fixed it. It used to be antler shield. You have like a 10% chance to reflect 10% of the damage you took, which is nothing. They completely reworked it into a speed item. It's much better this way. Oh, my key box. Nice. Forgot I even had a key. Is it my last key? No, I still have one for the moon. Alright, your buddy down the road was not a scam shrine. How about you, though? Nice! Not one either. Nice! Where were the two chests? There and by the TP. And there is a scrapper this stage, actually. Was there a good printer? I forget. Chronic Expansion, I think. Which I think would only be good if I got Forgive Me Please. And I think there is Orange Tri-Shops. The problem is I'm so slow. I saw my screen shake a couple times and I just knew. We had these gestures coming around. Oh, there's a fourth one. I was about to call them the Three Stooges, but then a fourth one showed up. I don't think I'm waiting for anything, so I should probably just hit boss. No G, please. Tempted fate, I guess. I'm being triangulated by 3 different beams right now, man. The hell is this? Head Stomper's gnarly with the 3 bands. Don't have to stomp back yet. Nice. Defense Nucleus is pretty mid. I'd rather just have the other Warhorn if I'm being honest. That's disgusting. What is on my screen right now is gross. That's like 5 different Magma Worm fire bubbles, and each of those would be ticking me like every frame I stood in there. That's just not okay. Goodness, man. Okay. Could probably scrap Guillotine, Stake. Yeah, I think I'll have enough for a Red on the Moon. Construct on Construct Violence. I can do something to stop it, but I won't. Okay, what's in this Tri-Shop? Seed of Life. That is pretty good. Ow! Dude, what an awful enemy. What an awful enemy. I almost died just now. If you could at least shoot to break the homing nuke, I'd be less angry about it, but since you can't, I'm miffed. Okay. I doubt there's any yellow printers around here, so there's no point in scrapping defense nucleus. The egg, I could actually maybe skip to Mithrix with it. Especially with my head stompers? I probably could. I'll keep the Chrono Bauble for the Death Marks proc. I think I'll get rid of the infusion. It's not bad, but it's also not too good. Bandoliers, I guess I could get rid of. I just need one more green scrap, unless I have a regenerative. I do not see a regenerative, though. One more green scrap. Oh, the guillotine. Okay. Got enough for one red, and if I could get 2 more white items, that would be good. Potion. And a close combat crystal. Focus crystal. I don't know why I call it that. It's good for 1 red and 2 greens. And yeah, I'll take this. I could probably skip pillars with it. Hello. I don't know how much damage that thing took, but it deserved every single pip of it. I don't think I checked up here. I don't always do. And I guess that's for a reason, because there's nothing up here. Alright, time for the moon. Under an hour? That's okay, right? Maybe I should have picked up the safer spaces after all. I don't know. Hard to tell sometimes. And with a fuel cell, I don't think... Yeah, even without head stompers, I think I'd be fine. I'm so slow. Am I faster in the egg? Not necessarily. Dude, I hate it when there's a flying unit waiting right here for you. Who said this was okay? If Mithrix was serious about killing us, he'd just have a wall of these guys waiting right here. You're actually entering my safe zone, the tunnel, huh? Get out of my life. I also do have a key box somewhere, but... I'm not going to spend too much time looking for it. If I find it, I find it. Yet another one waiting for me. Can't say I'm happy. Rockin' Death Mart's nice. Oh, no. That one's not okay. I actually probably cannot kill that. What if I just went for it, like right now? Nope, didn't work. Jesus Christ. I just lost one of my Illuminatis because of that thing. I should probably just skip to Mythics, although buying a red would be nice. R2 ASMR? I don't know if I would call it ASMR. Sure. How are you, Raruku? Okay, I have enough for 1 red. Alien Head's not a bad option. Runic Lens. Probably Runic Lens, right? Or Growth Nectar. Probably Runic Lens. And my key box with another knockback fin, not bad. Yeah, Runic Lens. It's basically like a red band. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And I do have 2 greens, so the fire is actually going to be really nice. I wonder, does Volcanic Egg set on fire? No, just dealing damage isn't faster than this. Lame. Either way, Runic Lens. 4 Chiaro bands. My only problem being that my only band proc is the, why is that being so fast? My only band proc is the Head Stomper Stomp. Okay, I'm just gonna try to skip as much as I can. And I think I can. Shit, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Might have to wait for the other cooldown, but I should be good. Okay. Just gonna have to wait 14 seconds. That's nothing. I'm almost vertical right now. Can probably do it. Yep. This fight is gonna be rough. I might not even make it to phase 3, but I'll give it my all. Homeboy, you're jumping already?
Prepare to become space dust!
I got my own slam too, Mithrix! Ah, of course you have to dash out of my fire tornado. Asshole. Another jump. Yeah, another jump. Thanks. You know, much to my surprise, damage is nice. Bam! Ah. When he starts jumping, he gets, like, a lot of armor. That I think, like, scales with how long the run's been going. That Runic Lens paying for itself, man. Homeboy! Should have died right there, Mithrix. I'm gonna have a tough time with phase 2, though, I think. Wow, that one Runic Lens meteor is all I needed. Is what I meant. Dude, Runic Lens was such a godsend. On the moon soups. Yikes. Thank God I had Volcanic Egg there. Christ, leave me alone. Bam! Ah. I think it still hits somehow. Love me flying enemies with rapid, barely visible projectiles, exactly. Good to see you, Prismia. This is the first run of the night. You haven't really missed too much. Like, I myself don't have the damage, but I got bans and head stompers. Which, I mean, it's a ban proc. I'll take it, right? Bam!
Are you ready for round
Round 3? Are you ready for phase 3? Has anyone drawn Mithrix looking like Sigma? Sigma with a hammer would be kind of cool. I've seen him with a sword before and like beam claws. He thinks he jumps soon. I still have egg in case he decides to fuck me over. Oh! Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. I can't deal with all these ads in time. He's gonna start doing pizza, like right now. Yeah. Did that pierce through? Did I not have one more Illuminati? I did. Huh. I spent an hour diagnosing a breaker trip on my room outlets. Ah, that sucks. What it boils down to after testing and a friend who knows household electrical is it's probably dust. Okay, nice. Nah, that was pizza, but then like I told you, like those giant crabs and little crabs, if I had kept the cube and did pillars, I could have grouped them all up with the cube, Seed Barrage, R, you know, the 4 ignition tanks with the 1 gasoline would have made real quick work of them. But I wanted the egg so I could skip pillars, and well, that's the end result. Alright, time for old loader. People clown on Thunder Gauntlet. Truthfully, it is the worst it is the worst punch. However, I just like it. I don't like having to charge the other one. It takes way too long. If it charged faster, it would have been nice. Should have gotten 15 gasolines. I did mention the 9 gasoline, 13 what's the Will-O-Wisp build? Wow, that's actually amazing for me, no? I can't really hit that without any health, huh? I mentioned the run that we had last night. Kind of crazy. Egocentrism. Probably not. Thanks. What's this? Monster Tooth? That's actually not super bad. Howdy. Would love another M2 if I'm being honest with you. Wait, you don't have Spiked Fist yet? Nah. I think it's like Thunderdome or no. I forget the unlock condition, but I don't have it yet. Are you kidding me? I was gonna say, you're telling me they're too far to the ground for my pylon to hit? It's a pylon, right? Yeah. Green orb's not bad, but I'd rather have a focus crystal. I'm kind of miffed getting a green there. I want to get all the white items I can so I can turn them into scrap. Or into focus crystals. She has innate fall damage negation, by the way, so I don't have to worry about that on her. I will hit this. Random Q sounds pretty good. Molotovs? I would have taken Molotovs on Rex, dude. With 4 ignition tanks? Damn, dude, I would have melted Mithrix in my R. I could have used FMP as well, although the explosion would have been really lackluster with only 1 gasoline. Give me that heal, please. I think I was just out of it. Celestial Portal by 25 minutes. Oh, that's so easy. Is that 2? That's 2 of those things right on each other. Goo-boo. Watch. But I'm gonna lose the watch for focus. I should not have picked that up. Well, I'll take the gamble. Why not? Lose it, I lose it. Have you seen anything to buy, by the way? Another green. Another green that I can make no use out of for a while. If at all. If ever. Alright, whatever. Yeah, and then immediately eats the watch. I may have restarted the run if that threw the focus crystals off the map. I'd say there's no downside to it other than not being able to swing on the wisps, I guess. It pulls the enemies to you, right? I'm not sure. I haven't really... Well, obviously I haven't unlocked it, so I haven't tried it out yet. Ho, ho, ho! There's a lot of fire. Every single one of the Molotovs landed on him, actually. Good, he deserves it. So, harkening back to something that I've mentioned before, sometimes the game takes forever to spawn anything, and then sometimes it floods you with an obscene amount of enemies, like what just happened right there. But because I have damage, because I'm loader, I'm fine. I don't know why Eclipse is like that. Stuns 301% with 1.0 proc. Light enemies pull towards you, and you're pulled to heavy enemies. So can you swing from, like, normal terrain? Like, can I do this? Is this important? No, but is it fun? Yes. Bang! Ah, damn. Yes, but you can't swing on enemies. That's not bad, then. Celestial Portal by 25 minutes? That should be easy on normal, maybe even regular Monsoon. So, I'm not really healed all that much. I'm not sure I'm ready for Halcyon. I don't think I had any healing options. Oh, Wisp, I'm gonna spike you into the fucking ground. Oh, you know what? Goo-Boo might help. Be a little distraction. I doubt he'll stay on the ground long enough to get hit by a Molotov anyway. So, okay, so we went from a ton of... We saw both sides of the coin. Too many enemies at the start. Completely just Zerg rushing you to absolutely nothing at all for minutes at a time. Did you see the Isaac news? No, I did not. What did I miss? I know that they added item descriptions into the game without the need for any mods. So I've been wanting to play Isaac again. Isaac in Fortnite? You're kidding me, right? It's just a joke, yes? Go Goo-Boo. Go Goo-Boo. Yeah, Goo-Boo, go! Nice. Add a girl? Loader is a girl. It's mimicking Loader. This, and this. I'll leave the Chronic on the ground and I'll print a couple of Focus Crystals. Like, on God, for real, Tolakai? Isaac in Fortnite? That doesn't seem... I don't know, that seems like something like your average parent would, like, bitch over. What do you mean these this imagery is in Fortnite? That's definitely... I had confirmed it a day ago, and it went live an hour ago. Huh. Fascinating. I'll have to take a look later. Thank you. FMP is a little tempting, but probably not. I'll do this for the regular loot and get out of here. Damn, I'm chunking her because of the focus crystals. Shurikens? Sure. It can... I'm tempted to print one more, but it would involve me doing the rest of the time on charging the TP, so I'll take what I got. Gladly, even. Isaac back playing writable Lord of the Flies? Mom's knife with an apparently Easter egg in the reflection. Strange. Not necessarily a bad thing, but strange. It's not something I would see ending up in Isaac. Or rather, sorry, ending up in Fortnite. Does that mean we're getting Fortnite items in Isaac? Is there already a Fortnite item? Or reference? What do we got here? Probably the Mocha. Speaking of Isaac, there was a new Repentance Plus update. The one that added the descriptions, right? I've been wanting to play it again. I don't think we've ever had the chance to play it online together, huh, Alonso? I know people were worried about save data getting wiped, and we still played it online and never ran into any issues, but we were backing up our save data every time, which got kind of cumbersome, to say the least. I have no money. Relatable. He kinda is, yeah. Isaac killing his mother and hitting the default dance. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is like a popular mod that lets you default dance, so... Damn, dude, are loaders shurikens really accurate? Because it feels like it. Been beaming those. Roll of pennies. Go, Goo-Boo. The specialist dance mod. Okay, I'm not familiar. I know I've seen in videos Isaac hitting the dance. I thought it might have been just a standalone mod. That is really strange, though. Like, I wonder what the reaction to that's gonna be. You think, wine moms are gonna be introduced, or, like, parents are gonna... Actually, no, never mind. They didn't really pay attention to what their kids do, anyway. Good for Edmund, I guess. Okay, nothing over here. I want a backup mag, bro. Maybe I'll get one right here. I think Fortnite has demons and literal pentagram circles. I suppose. I'm not sure, though. I guess they do separate, like, you can't use certain skins in content that children might be playing. Like, a lot of the custom servers don't allow certain skins. They'll just show you as a default man. My god, what a scam shrine. I wanted to hold out hope. Sneakers are like almost no loot on this stage. I guess I didn't check over here. Do something. Can I even afford it? Yeah. Sweet. Not much for procs on this character, but sure. Very nice, director. He's playing a melee character. Let's throw all of the flying shit at him. Ooh, would have missed that if I wasn't exploring. Sure. I'll take it as my cue to get out of here. Although, I don't know if I checked it there. Apparently did not. Sure. Energy drink's a little tempting. There was no extra Halcyon shrine, right? Halcyon shrine, sorry. Grove Tender? Oh my goodness, it was a wisp event! I never noticed! Yeah, there was no rats and other little shits. No wonder there's so many wisps. Christ, I'm getting gunned down. I didn't know there could be a wisp event on here. I really want to just run up and punch him, however, I didn't want to fly face first into a bunch of little wisps. Yeah, like that. Oh shit! Fuck it. We live or we die! But we go out swinging. Nice. All things considered, that stage could have been way worse. Oh, brother. It's a good thing I brought Pylon. I say that as I throw it way too far off. It's a good thing I have a fucking repulsion armor plating. I'd be taking significantly more damage if not. Monster Tooth kind of like refunding all the little wisp pips I'm taking worth of damage. Nothing to buy though. Quick in and out, I guess. I completely forgot that Grove Tender counts as a wisp boss. I guess I'll gladly take Grove Tender instead of, like, 5 greater wisps. That sounds pretty cringe. Why Isaac, though? I can't help but wonder to myself. There was a scam shrine, right? Yeah. Out of my way. Got nothing else to spend this money on. Fucking scam. Portal's up there. Oi. There's so little loot. I wonder if something big spawned somewhere. Like a legendary chest. I wouldn't expect to see one of those on stage 2, though. Lantern Printer is kind of mid. I just got a healing fruit. Let me take this. Ow. Seed of Life sounds pretty good. Seed of Life sounds pretty good. Piece of shit gunner. You little shit! That's a lot of blood shrines? I've counted 3 of them so far. Gasoline, no ignition tank though. Scrapper! What if I should scrap for lanterns then, or at least one of them? I kind of like my items. Sure. Yeah, three leeches. Sounds kind of gross, but I mean, gotta be pretty reliable healing. You see this jellyfish curving to get at me? Not cool, man. I didn't get like a jellyfish event, right? No. That sounds horrendous, actually. Knock on wood, I never want to see that. Green printer. But what kind? Oh, sorry. Were you printing? Oh, bad man. Fuck. Damn, dude. Where's all the money? I guess I do have green items I don't care about. I guess I get to scrap them. Honestly, I'm getting rid of it. Maybe there'll be a good white printer on the moon, or maybe we'll run into a red printer. I think I've seen a handful of those in the 600 hours of playtime I have. Get rid of that. I'll get rid of the death marks too. I think it's unlikely. Like heavily unlikely, even. Get rid of that. And I like Noxious Thorn and Shurikens. I think I will invest in a singular shield. Warhorn will be kind of nice once I get this egg, actually. Or, sorry, not egg, seed. I'll have to actually use up the one up first. I'll keep Red Whips. Could use some movement speed. My kingdom for a backup mag, man. Gamer chest. I don't think I need another Hopoo feather. I should have left that on the ground. Looked like I Goomba stomped him, damn. Sure, movement speed. Thank you. I think I'll do TP now. Then I'll just buy this and head out, I guess. Gilded brass contraption. Well, maybe I'll be using up that seed sooner than I thought. Another one of these, huh? The illusion of choice. Why are you running? Gonna have to prefer not to use my... Why do I keep wanting to call it? I would prefer not to use my Seed of Life. If I could choose. 13 HP. Nah, I'm gonna breathe on you. Get over here. The act of my grapple hook tethering should kill you. And a red whip. I think I'll just scrap them both, honestly. That'll put me at the 5 greens for a red. May even check Newt, actually. See what the soups have. If I had known I was going to get enough scrap for a red, maybe I would have hit Newt before coming here. Is 5 focus crystals really what's giving me all this damage? Kind of a slept-on item. Mind your manners. Into the abyss, Leptin Daisy! I'm not even angry because it's a garbage item. I think that was it, right? Quick double check. It was only, damn, blood shrines over here. Sticky bombs might be kind of nice, but not on this character. Good as it's gonna get, I guess. Hey, Simon's Call again. Why 2 bosses? I'm here so early. It's 25 minutes. Not 2 hours and 25 minutes. I see a wandering vagrant. Yikes! I'm just gonna run and let my leeching seed take over. Definitely working. Of all the things, man. I live or I die, baby! I live! Barely. Here come the elders. I will not respect them. Oh, I forgot to scrap the red whips. I guess it's fine. Yikes. Come on, man. Another Leptin Daisy. Where's my loot at? Fuck off. I've got 3 leeching seeds, or not leeching seeds, cautious slugs. I think I misnamed it earlier. Yet nothing is giving me time to heal. There we go. Chronic is nice. Very nice, even. Hey, a sixth one, sure. Where are the rest of them eggs at, man? No key, no key. I see a uke, another prayer bead. I wonder what stacking them even does, actually. The illusion of choice. Hey, you know what? Sure. Although I'll keep the Seed of Life for now, just in case. I think I'll take the uke. I thought that was a band. It's a damn, Cold War stealth kit. Couldn't think of the name for a second. Shit's trash. I almost want to keep the uke in case I get a poly loot at some point. My Seed of Life probably isn't active while the cooldown thing is there, huh? Who invited all the frozen jellyfish? Yikes! It's all good. Wasn't even scared. Did I check under here? Nope. Okay. Thought I could get that with a shuriken. Hello, Awu? How many eggs do I gotta break, homeboy? Nani? Okay, one more. Oh yeah, I wanted a newt shrine. Wait, loot can spawn all the way up there? Bro, I never check up here. Huh. A lot of loot at that. Avoid glasses, Or they had a void key. I hit the newt shrine, right? Yeah, blue orb appears. Where's this last egg at? Found it. Alright, I'm gonna skip Awu with a perfectly timed shuriken. Ha! Damn, what if it kind of curved to be in like the perfect spot. I don't exactly know how it works. If a projectile exists where Awu does as it spawns, Awu will still spawn, but it'll drop the red item immediately. If you experience motion sickness, maybe don't watch for a little bit. I have not a lot of damage outside of being loader. I think I want to just stand on top of it and punch down. This is hard to look at even for me. Yowza. I got a fuck ton of shielding. You're not the only one with shielding, Awu. Taken forever, but I think I've single-handedly wasted like 3-4 minutes on this one boss. Just die! There we go. Okay, do I need to recycle? I didn't even see the item and I picked it up. Son of a bitch. That was not worth the waste of time, man. Alright, whatever. Get me out of this hell. Wait, did I not check down here? Not that it matters, because there is nothing down here, huh? Okay, can't be much worse than that, so... Give me your best shot, game. It's annoying, but alright. Ah! Okay, got my seed of life out. Oh, I think I just multi-killed like 10 beetles right there. Can I get some kind of good item? I already have rucklers. Yikes! Not sure what hit me, but scary. Just take the long way around, I guess. Do your thing, leech. Oh, that's probably what hit me. Vile. Dude, am I at 35 minutes or am I at 300 minutes? What's up the amount of spawns, man? Headed to the moon. I think I got everything, right? I don't remember seeing a scrapper. I'm just gonna go for it. What if I set foot into void fields? Would that be funny? I don't think I've ever entered it at like 20 plus minutes. What does this become cooldown wise? 11 seconds? A little lame. If I had a second one. Do I need, do I have chance-based things right now? Bleed. Also, pocket ICBM, huh? I lost both my Hapu feathers, sure. It does nothing for me at the moment, but, you know. Oh, I didn't even pick it up. It was 8 seconds. Sure. Dude, if I see a pain blade, I'm picking it up. I shouldn't do this. I should not do this. Don't do this at home. But No, I'm not even gonna bother with Void Fields. I picked up a Pain Blade. It's as if I had 5 watches now. Okay. Avoid Seed, huh? That's a lot of enemies. Oh, I don't have the hopping jumps anymore. Brutal. Yikes! What do you mean you can charge that right in front of me, little shit? Ooh! Crowbar printer, but no white scrap. I might just blind print for that, though. Oh! I'm dead if that hits me. Thank God. Avoid enemies remain. Damn, dude, I'm in hell. Oh, right, each of the gups is gonna then spawn more void enemies. I forgot that's how that worked. Normally a very easy character to play, but I kind of feel like I got nothing item-wise. I may as well have had no items by that point. Lame. Alright, Acrid. Let's hope you're a little better. Continuing down the list here. I'll take the projectile. Sure. I'll take the Frenzied Leap. Unfortunate. I wasn't, like, confident at all in a Mithrix fight there, anyway. Howdy, fellas. Wow, I didn't know his M1 killed Wisps on one hit. Or sorry, M2. This is another character that I really don't play much of. If you hit with your third hit of your basic string, though, you do get a heal. A little regen heal. Chrono Bobble? I have 2... dude, the game gave me 2 death marks on a character that doesn't really proc well and had no proc items. I would love at least 1 death marks already. Halfway there. Scrapper. Good to know. I feel like you don't get as much height with this jump, I guess. That's the trade-off. No bleed. Not really, no. Watch, sure. Teddy bear. Movement speed, but I'm $1 off. And $2 just showed up. Nice. I feel slow as hell, man. Found TP. Still gotta find Halcyon, though. I'm gonna assume it's on this jump. All the way to the tip top. I'm gonna wait for my second jump. Should be able to make this. Yep. No Halcyon, though. Where have I not looked? I'll gladly take what's over here, though. Another Zerker Pauldron? You gotta kill like 4 things in quick succession for that. Not the easiest. Where is that Halcyon Shrine? Maybe over here? Kind of an awkward place for it. Because I spawned in there, right? And I don't think it was in there? Ow. I mean, sometimes you just, like, tone things out. Nah, it's not in here. I think the other shift would have been the better pick. I'm pretty sure I went up this way. This is a scrapper, yeah. Which I guess I can partake in. I don't know, I feel like Zerker's Pauldron's not going to do anything for me. Especially 2 stacks of them. Ooh, okay. I guess I can just forego a Halcyon Shrine. I'd prefer not to, though. I mean, I checked in the cave, I checked up top. Guess I didn't check in that part of the cave. Nope. Oh no, yeah, that's where I was. Damn, dude. I thought these shrines were guaranteed. That's not it, yeah? Nope. Okay, I've wasted enough time then. Pretty lame, honestly. I don't think I've touched the ground in like a minute. Damn. That was fun. Take a you. Ah, my watch! Because of that fire tick. Annoying. I never really thought about it, but you can just skip to the last bit of his basic by doing this, like spamming crouch, or not crouch, sprint. Regenerative, yeah. Every third hit is regenerative and deals 400% damage. Huh! That's a proc. The only reason I took this shift because I saw it was a somewhat decent proc. 550. Just got my tea on me? I do. Okay. First time seeing a Felion in a hot minute, man. Mostly because I didn't get green portal. Oh, another void seed, huh? Scout the area first. Whole lot of jack shit. Attack chest. That's worth it. And a tri-shop and a regular chest. Okay. Oh, good. I think I'd be dead without that regen. Heard a flyer. How are you alive? Why are you alive? Kinda lame, not gonna lie. That's an okay item. It's that green printer. Wax quail. Eh. That's a void gunner! Actually, just straight up disgusting. Dicks! Got one collapse on me. Ouch. I'm just kind of in hell. Nah. Nah. Bro, does disposable missile launcher suck? Why are these things alive? I'm dead. Honestly, I've only been playing every character one time, but I don't think that's fair to Acrid. That was just an awful run, man. I didn't get the Halcyon Shrine stage 1. I'm running that one back. That doesn't seem fair. Thank you. A good stage 1. 2 loot right off the bat. I should have grabbed the other slam. Unfortunately, probably the key. No scrapper. Attack chest. I like the look of that. Ooh, I love the look of that. There we go. Reliable healing. I want to say, is this a Wisp event, but I just killed a golem, so it's clearly not, but... Also, where are the Halcyon Shrines at? I didn't accidentally turn off the DLC, did I? It's kind of starting to feel like it. Probably ping that for later. Sure. Did I legitimately turn off the DLC? Surely not, right? You get one shot. Actually not. Like, I'll just go buy an actual chest. It'll drop real loot. Ooh, okay. Large chest? But where Halcyon? Did I somehow misclick and turn off an entire DLC? Because that's the second character in a row to not get a Halcyon Shrine. On, baby. There's nothing for me at the moment. Well, I guess if there's no Halcyon Shrine, I can just go. Wait up here. I didn't have another shift on cooldown. On cooldown or off cooldown? I guess off cooldown would be the better way to put it. Tempting, but no. There's an attack chest over here. Yeah, I love fireworks in my attack chest pool. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're alive? Get out of here. All that for a wax coil, bro. Did I step on a crack? Did I walk under a ladder? Did I see a black cat today? I mean, I did. My own cats. I don't know, man. What are the numbers on that spit? 240%. It's not bad. I do have money, so let me gamba. Sure. I'm tempted to hit up the other shrine, but 7 minutes stage 1, no Halcyon. I'm gonna get out of here. Ah, fine. You know what? Chance Shrine, I believe in you. You haven't paid out once yet, but I'll give you my faith. Faith is my pillar. It's my favorite Etrian Odyssey battle theme. Okay, that's already worth it. Don't worry, I got more. I got more, don't worry. You're on thin ice, bud. Thank you. Jesus, wasn't even worth it. It's a second potion. I got no watches. Okay. Preferably not Aphelion? Sure, wetland aspect. Can't remember the last time I was here. Thank you. I feel like these enemies weren't aggro, and I just aggroed them for no reason. They were just standing around looking at the scenery. There's something to buy over here, yeah? Yeah. Sure. A little bit of energy drink. I wonder if the lore data log for that one says what brand name it is. Soul Shrine on stage 2. Sure. I didn't realize I hit something with my slam there, causing me to take gnarly fall damage. No Newt Shrine. Bro. What would healing even get me? Harvesters? Leeching Seed? I had exactly enough. Hey, it actually gave me a Harvesters. Sweet. Maybe I can see the future. Nah. Probably wouldn't be here playing Risk of Rain if I could. Chance Shrine. I want to kill this Ice Elite for the money. The environment for Verdant Falls is pretty weird, yeah? Weird in what way? I would call the Void Fiend, or not the Void Fiend, the Void... What's the final boss? The Void Ling one is scary. Maybe not weird, but scary. It's told through the eyes of someone trapped in Void Fiend's, or Voidling's, craziness. I think the implication is that gups are plants and are possibly edible and may turn you into a gup if you eat them. Huh. What if I cook it? Can I like fry it? Like tofu? I got guaranteed bleed now, and a very small 10% chance for bleed as well. It says that an overpowering strawberry scent and flavor constantly in their senses, and their skin is turning orange. Ah! Maybe it's just like a rare rash you get for eating gups. Take a Uke. I don't really need the harpoon. Should I avoid fields? I mean, I'm right here. It's like one jump away. Also, Seeker saves them and takes them underground. I think this means it continues in the night version of the log. Oh, cool! I haven't read the logs in a hot minute. I think I remember the logs from 2 more than I remember the logs from... Or, sorry, the logs from 1 more than I remember the logs from 2. Jesus! Up! I keep bouncing off the terrain real weird. Sure. Any loot over here? I didn't say, but I was in my head. I thought, you know, I wouldn't mind a plasma shrimp, and then I got it. Like that harvester scythe earlier. What do you do? Who do you call if you start to awaken future, not fortune teller. What's somebody that can see the future? Not a prophet. I can't think of the word for it. What do I do if I start being able to see the future? I can't think of the word for that kind of person. Okay, I'm gonna hit boss. I don't really see much else to buy. Where was boss again? Right over here. May as well spend both charges to make sure beetle guards don't spawn, you know? Uke with plasma shrimps is kind of fun. Oh, I thought that was a drone, not a chest. I guess I don't really see $80 drones now that I think about it. Clairvoyant? Yeah. Yeah, that works. I was thinking of a different word, but clairvoyant probably makes more sense. I guess that's just something that you keep to yourself. Definitely winning the lottery. Probably only one time, right? Just go for like the huge jackpot and then, you know. Because if you keep winning the lottery, you know, people are going to get suspicious. Maybe end up in a government black site or something. That's no fun. One last quick glance around. Nothing. A coin! Got it. I don't really have heal. Oh, no, I do. I have Rungus. Okay. So I will check out Void Fields. Anything I want here? Definitely not Pain Blade. Take a Helix Fossil. If I could see a bad future, I wouldn't actively try to prevent it. I feel like facilitating a self-fulfilling prophecy is worse than letting something bad actually happen. I guess this is like the trolley problem? Yeah. What is the trolley problem again? It's like you can save one person or you can save like a bunch of people. Because they're tied to like a road, or like a railway or something. I'd probably end up saving the one person. Like, if it was a person that mattered to me in some way or the other, I'd probably save the one. Although, obviously, the better of the two evils would be to save more people, but at the end of the day, you're still saving somebody. I don't know. Also, hi, how's it going? Who would you pick in the trolley problem? I think he's pointing at me, or he's wagging his finger? No. Alright. Let me see if I can get one more. Sure. $16 seconds, not bad. Prefer that to be a little quicker, I guess. If I could see a bad future, I would probably try to stop it, but I wouldn't go to, like, such super crazy lengths. Unless it's, like, gruesome, like I'm gonna end up mutilated. There's one track with 5 people tied down. I'm gonna let my, Rungus heal me up a little bit right here. Very goofy looking, I know. Crowbar printer? I'm not anyone that needs crowbar, though. There's one track with 5 people tied down onto a track and a single person tied to the track, but you can switch the track, but you would be directly responsible for someone's death. Do I get in trouble for it? Bisons, huh? Kind of annoying for the small teleporter radius, but okay. Maybe a more direct one is that there are 5 people on a track and no switch. You can push a fat man onto the track to stop the trolley. I've yet to hear that one. Is it a fat man I know? I don't know, maybe that's a very selfish way of thinking. Ole! Ole! Not sure how many of these I can do, but I'll try. If I was a character with like innate double jump, this would be pretty nice. I know the point of the problem is not, well, depending on the circumstances, just asking, would you save the more people? I'm not sure I have an actual answer, and I guess that's where the problem kind of arises. Is there an answer to the problem? What would you do, Brisbane? It's kind of an annoying spot for them. Whoa! Oh, 5 goat hooves. They are about to zoom. Holy! Beep, 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 beep! Oh, hey, I'm walking here. Ole! Whoa! Thank you, Teddy. I mean, they're kind of just offing themselves. Jesus! Goddamn! Goddamn! Jesus, I've never. That's only 5 goat hooves to get them looking that wacky. By the way. Bye bye. Olay! That actually hit me. Thought I was being real slick with that one. Sure. I feel like I'm not the one that's gonna be doing the direct damage. It's my poison. Oh, ew, 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 ew. A healing one. Yeah, I'll be leaving after this one. Thank you. They're too fast for me to slam. Maybe I could try one more. It all depends on the next item they get.
Shoot him down for me, Six.
With what gun? With what gun, trays? I can spit at him. What do we got? Wow. Honestly, I should just count my chickens. Got quite a few good items right there. What is that? I don't have white scrap. Not sure I would want that either. Surely there's something else to buy, right? I'll take a peek. No. You tell me I'm gonna fly up there and smack these shitty flyers, and there's a chance they'll just negate the damage. I'm gonna die to the tick. Please quit killing things. Oh, I had a bottle. Badass. Okay. Phew. Okay. Then the more surrealist version. There are 5 of yous tied to a track. Will you jump in front of the trolley to save the 5 yous? The trolley problem is more of a question of if you think inaction is worse than a directly harmful action. That's it. That's down to the brass tacks of it then. I mean, is the whole gimmick supposed to be like, you didn't save the 5 people, you're a bad person? I'm not a superhero, bro. And, like, I feel bad for the 5 people. Gasoline. Alright, where my death marks at? Ah! I'm dead. Not that it mattered, damn. Alright, I gave you your chance, Acrid. That run was actually shaping up to be pretty good. A couple more items and it could have been nice. Alright, Capitan. This will be the last one, then I'll do some 2x scale. It's kind of a poor thought experiment. Okay. Alright, Captain. I do not have Diablo Strike yet. Utilitarianism is a controversial topic. What is utilitarianism again? Teach it to me in Fortnite terms. Also, if I don't see another Halcyon Shrine, I'm gonna exit out and see if I accidentally turned off the Survivors of the Storm DLC somehow. Yes, I'm aware. There's like some shitty comic where the dude's like, oh, someone stole my bike. Well, maybe someone out there got more enjoyment than I got suffering. Gross. Gross thought process, honestly. It's like someone just... I don't know how many SSRIs they have in that man's blood, but... I want no part of it. I don't think I need to know the guy's name, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, there is a Halcyon Shrine. I just got really unlucky with Acrid for some reason. Easy does it now. Ow. Yeah, I'll do a combat shrine, why not? I'm looking forward to Operator, man. Looks very fun to play. I'm not sure I'm looking forward to all the crazy new enemies, but, you know. Into the abyss with you. That's utilitarianism. It seeks to maximize average happiness. Strange. Bye-bye. Surprised they're actually giving me things to kill. I don't get the director sometimes, man. Okay, pretty sure there's a chest here. I think there's a chest on the way to the shrine. And then I'm not sure where else. I'm not sure I'm a philosophical enough. I'm a thoughtful person enough to have an interesting answer to that kind of thought experiment. But I mean, it's a conversation topic, I suppose. It's kind of interesting to think about from time to time. Ooh, bleed. So correct me if I'm wrong, but each of my pellets has a chance to do my procs, right? Which is not bad. Probably boss bullets, although the opal is very tempting. Boss is right there. I don't even remember hitting. I don't remember hitting a mountain shrine. Could not show the rockets raining down on that beetle. Don't think that'd be allowed on Twitch. Probably the slug here, yeah. Yeah. Explosion armor plating? Nah, movement speed. How am I supposed to get that tri-shop up there? I didn't even see it when I was up there before. I guess there is a way. There we go. Gasoline's tempting, but even higher bleed chance sounds really nice. Oh no. I did not know his M2 did damage. 100% damage, nice. There might be loot up there, but I'll check that after Halcyon. Just to make this a little easier on myself, I will go ahead and burn one of these. Oi! What E am I even on? Barely E4. Okay. What the hell? They're real! Sorry for raising my voice. I haven't seen an aspect in probably like 300-400 hours of playtime. Is this a lightning? This is a lightning aspect! Holy shit, I've never even seen the lightning aspect! Holy shit. It's lightning, and look at all the pellets that I make, dude. That looks insane! I'm awake. This. I should have gotten the opal, but I'll take it. Okay, the lightning bombs don't do a lot of damage, but it is a lot of extra damage I would not have had otherwise. Holy shit. What is the name of this thing? Silence between two strikes. Become an aspect of lightning. Badass as hell. Really no loot? I mean, I got a lot of good loot. I'm just gonna get out of here. After getting my green. Because I should be able to burn down any boss I see. Imagine this with plasma shrimp, bro. You will almost always have your plasma shrimps because you're gonna have more than half of a health bar and pink shielding. My god. I saw that the elite had dropped something and I was like, oh, a coin, sure. And then I'm like, oh wait, no. The prophecies are real. Disintegrator, what's doing here? And ATGs! Let's fucking go! Silence between two strikes. 15% total damage, not proc. What does that mean? I'm a dummy, okay? I admit it. I'm not the smartest, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. So the low shotgun pellet damage is hurting it. I mean, that still looks really cool, though. Like, come on. What other character is going to be able to do that? Another Halcyon Shrine. I like to see that. Very much so. Everything after modifiers, okay. Can the little lightning pellets proc? Because that would be amazing. %1 chance for head stompers. Let's fucking go. No? Ah, okay. It still looks really cool. It might not be ideal on him, but it's my first aspect in God knows how long. Also, head stompers, very pog. I don't care what's in that equipment. I'm not replacing this. When is the last time you saw an aspect? For me, it's pre-Survivors of the Storm. Well over a year, if not two. Seekers of the Storm, sorry. This isn't a good map for speed shooting, by the way, since you might end up raining down the thingies on something you don't intend to, because you're surrounded by walls. We're locked in a cage right now. What is this interaction? I just lose my shielding, which means if I don't take damage for a while, I get my shielding back. Yeah. Wow, that's cool. I won't be hitting that again though. Sure, movement speed. That certainly helps. It says 1 in 4,000 chance of any equipment dropping from an elite. Even then, dude, I feel like we should have hit it with all the playtime that we have. I got 600 hours in this game. And I've seen so little of them. Wow. There it is. Damn. I mean, if it's a gun, I'll take it. If not, I'll leave it. FMP, sorry. You are forgiven. No chance trying I could hacking drone, right? Clover works on it too, really? I think an Elder spawns somewhere. I don't know, my screen shook. It could have been a magma worm. Screen shook again. Do we know if Hatching Drone works on Halcyon Shrine? Which one? It's almost charged. Ah, you're the reason why my screen shook earlier. Damn, that looks cool. Oh, hacking pod. I don't think so. I could try. This thing's just about done charging. Okay, if it finishes, it finishes. Which one is my hacking? It doesn't say. I think my hacking is the R1. It is not. Good suggestion, though. Good to know. Should maybe try to head stomp it, I'm not sure. Did I shoot through its, like, neck gap? That's not cool. Okay, no, I just suck at aiming. A skill issue. If you're a certain Kirby. Yeah! Okay, it died. Badass. I'm surrounded by like a billion enemies, however. Don't mind if I do real quick. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna start getting out of here. I should be buying drones, huh? I always forget that about Captain. I forgot I had a key box. Wow. Badass with a capital B. Kind of a cramped space for a teleporter. I don't have a fast enough M2 or Luminous Shot does much for me. It does make it a little quicker, I guess. Aspect is absolutely going crazy, yeah. Feels good, man. I really can't remember the last time I saw one. Since I already used up my speed shooting. Might as well just throw this out. It would be really nice if Hacking Pod worked on Halcyon Shrine. With how long it takes to charge on Eclipse. Or damage per damage, exactly. Does it drop one with this? No. Okay, it's on... Well... Wait, does that mean that... Isn't that really good for my orbital probe? It looked like it made a... I guess I can take a closer look. No, I guess not. Sure. I don't think I was waiting for anything on this stage. I will grab this, though. Is it on hit? No, it's guaranteed. Or at least it's guaranteed on the M1, at least. Illuminati gone, Illuminati back. chance shrines around here? There is. Are you pointed in a direction where you'll fall off the map? No, I'll take it then. The damage ain't bad, man. What if it's hitting the ceiling first? That wasn't an amazing payout, but I guess still got 2 items out of it. Whoa, hey now, buddy. Fuck you. Energy drink, lovely. Got a green? Sure. A little bit of extra defense. And there's more of them too if I wanted. What is that? Death marks. Well, I mean, I do have 30%, 40% chance to bleed right now, actually. Not too much else in the way of debuffs, though. The slow for my Renault band, I guess. Dude, the amount of ATGs on fire right now, it just feels good, man. Sticky bombs. That'd be kind of funny, no? But I mean, key, but sticky bombs. I already have sticky bombs, but they're made out of lightning. I'm gonna do it. I know key's like the better buy there, but I'm talking about fun here. What's the Reggie Fils-Aimé quote? Reggie of Nintendo, back when Nintendo wasn't completely just awful. Maybe they were always awful, but it's just really on blast right now. For apparent right now. If it's not fun, what's the point? I think that's a Reggie quote. And no, I don't mean my body is Reggie. My body is ready. I see you. And I don't have enough for you. Little pennies, Old War stealth kit, kind of gnarly. And a green. Oh, that's a good green, though. I'm getting out of here. Fuck it, I'm getting out of here. Sadie Amir does the arms up grappler run that you forgot Reggie did that run in the Smash Bros. Show. Did he? Bye, Rope Tender. Rope Tender. Oh, thank you, Rope Tender. That completes my band collection. Not counting void bands. We don't collect void bands. It's trash. I guess it's just up to the ATGs to be proccing my bands here. Maybe I can if I land the shift, but easier said than done. Damn. Damn! No other chance shrine or anything I can just burn a bunch of money on? Trying to identify if that's a large or a small. It's a small. If I had a regenerative scrap or just green scrap in general, I'd pick up death marks. Because I've got a very nice bleed build right now. I don't really remember the rhythm all that well. I'm feeling good about that chest. Nah, it's too far away and I'm too slow. Never mind. Feeling good about this chest, I mean to say. I'm tempted to Prime Meridian, but nah. Shouldn't get that cocky. I'll just save unlocking the rest of the skins for easy mode some other day. Hello! that fucking fire shit out of here. A little more armor. Is that a yellow printer? But no, no yellow items on me. Oh, it's charged perforator. You know how good that would be with my build? Bro, I am the storm. I ain't approaching. I'm already here. Lightning sticky bombs, raining down lightning clouds. Damn, man. Jesus Christ. Brookler may have saved my life there. It's the one low-tier god edit of Captain where he says, you should obliterate now. Yeah! That's literally what I've become. Or what I would become if I could get that. Excuse me, jellyfishes. I would like some personal space. Thank you. I more than likely have enough for a legendary chest. Oh, hi. How are you even hurt already, bro? Oh, I could have hacked the legendary chest. Whoops. I haven't even been paying attention to where it might be. I don't see the mushrooms, so it's not up here. I don't see the vine going all the way there, so it's not there. Oh, I can just straight up see it generated from here, I think. Are my fireworks doing the lightning sticky bombs? That'd be kind of funny. Damn, regular sticky bomb, lightning sticky bombs, it's crazy. Oh, yeah, he does look up the E3 2014 Me Fighter trailer. Sure. Oh, wait, no, that's not legendary. Ugh, not even close. Not here. I think the only place it could be is down on the bottom left. Oh, I was just talking about this. Bam. Hello, fellow lightning friend. What even are the aspects? The only guess I got is here. Wait, no, there's no mushrooms there. Am I forgetting a spot for legendary? Ooh, baby. Maybe I'm glad I didn't find it yet. What other spots on the map are there? Did I just not look hard enough at the top of the tree? Check over here. I don't see mushrooms. Oh, I guess I didn't look up there. I got up to like around here and I didn't see mushrooms, so I thought, oh, must not be here. Me of little faith. Boss bullets over there, badass. Survey says... Out of here, Elder Lemurian. I should go check out the hacking beacon one, and I'm gonna buy this out. Save me, squids. Oh, never mind. It's already bit out. Okay. Where even is boss again? Over there. Okay, that's where I was headed anyway. Sometimes there's loot up here. I can't even make that jump. And usually there's a little bit of loot up here, but I'm not seeing any. There's something, sure. Nah. I mean, unless it drops a gun. If it drops a gun, that would be amazing. Credit card. Because if it dropped a gun, I could gun the boss and then trade in the yellow item for that charged perforator. I mean, I guess there is still a chance that it might drop a boss item. Sure, some crit. 30% crit rate is fantastic. My screen's purple because I killed an elite, but I wasn't even looking at any elites. Boss bullets, boss bullets. Alright, here's hoping. This would be like a 1 in a million run if I get a boss item here. Ow! Fucking stupid ass larva. My shield's back. Why so many Doomstriders? I didn't hit a mountain, did I? Oh my god, I get Charge Perforator. 1 in a gorillion. Okay, do not hit teleporter until you get Charge Perforator. My god. It's a little too much stimuli, if I'm being honest with you. I'm having trouble telling what I'm doing. It's a little too much going on. Okay, charge perforator printer. I did not pick up the urn. I didn't, like, imagine that, did I? There was an urn, right? There it is, okay. Just trying to hide it. I don't have any other yellows, right? Nope. Alright, charge perforator. Silence between 2 strikes. Captain run. Good enough for me. Not sure what else I could want from this stage. Maybe if I get a scrapper, I'll get rid of Brainstocks and Kahana's opinion. Okay, large chest. And I'm glad it's here and not helmet. Beautiful. Well, I have enough money probably to buy at least a couple of chests. Oh, sales set. What'd I get? War bonds, sure. Gonna run away when my shield comes back. I even forgot I had the sales star, honestly. Oh my god, 2 aspects in 1 run? What is the chance of that? Anybody got a lottery ticket? Here's reassurance. Not that I need it, but damn, that's badass. What do you mean 2 aspects in 1 run? Did they update this recently to add aspects back into the game? Because I believe it. You can warp while you're stunned. Alright, you little shit. Let's see how it is. Having only half a health bar is pretty scary. Bobble. Find a equipment drone and make a healing elite. Bro. That would be amazing. That's something that you just never see. Go my fireworks. Go my infinite firework machine. Infinite fireworks. I don't know anything about Fate. Also, your Captain, where's your drone swarm? I said it earlier, I forget to buy drones on Captain. Captain, to me, is shotgun arm and speed shooting. I keep forgetting that the nucleus means you should pick up drones. Holy shit, Prismia! Holy shit. This is one for the books, baby. When is the last time you have ever seen... First of all, Healing Captain. Very cool. Has a lovely shade of green. However, when's the last time you saw Mending Equipment Drone? That's what I'm talking about. Does that give him like 5 times the health too? Because that's what healing aspects have, right? They have like 3 or 4 times the HP bar. If so, based. If not, damn. And I hope he gets the defense microbots. Because that'll keep his survivability up a little longer too. Badass, man. I think I just go, honestly. Goddamn. I haven't even checked, like, the main... Is that a Halcyon Shrine? Bro. It's gonna be really cringe, though, right? It's by this point in the game, if you Halcyon Shrine, it's gonna be, like, 50, like, mending stone golems. It is 3 items, though. My god! What do you mean? Each of my pellets gives scorpion effect, right? Holy. Like, legitimately, should I go buy a lottery ticket after this? Again, I'm not dropping anything for the aspect. Corpse Bloom, no thank you. Out of here, you little shite. Found TP. Said, found TP. I'll do the Halcyon Shrine. It should be healing 32 HP 4 times a second now. Wow, really? Amazing. And I only have like 400 HP, so that should heal me pretty good. Damn, man. This run hits different. I didn't even see what killed that golden mushroom. Got 72 stacks of armor shred from Symbiotic. I don't know what's killing him. I don't think I have a thingy. What's the word? Guillotine? Not worth it. I'll pick up the loot after I finish boss, which I'll go ahead and do now. I didn't even check down there, man. I don't think I have to. Whoa! My brethren! I'd rather not meet, honestly. Okay, so one of them dead. Two of them dead, even. He'll make his way back to me eventually. Point proven. Fire Elite is an awesome equipment, yeah. Way back up there. My mobility is a bit of an issue. It's gonna make the Mithrix fight pretty rough, actually. Hopefully I get like if I can get a Hapu Feather out of this, that Halcyon reward, that'd be awesome. You know what would be cool? If you got overloading aspect Horde of Mini, it would be really cool if that then gave the 15% chance for a boss item, a 15% chance to be that elite type. It would make them much, much, much more common, but even still. They're fun as hell, man. Wouldn't you want the rarest, coolest things to have a chance to be used? I might clip out just this run, man. You know, I almost quit out of this run because I was like, damn, I don't see a Halcyon Shrine for the 3rd time in a row. It's a good thing we got one. I really hope there's a Hoppy Feather in here. I cannot pick my items with you little shits running around freely. Especially you. You're lucky I missed. What do you mean you instantly came out of the ground? What horse shit is that, bro? No mobility. I will take that. I will take that. And I guess I'll take that. I could loop, but like I said, I'd probably just get one shot by some bullshit. Oh, it's not the way to the boss. That means I didn't even bother checking over there, right? No, I did, but yeah, I did. I took the jump up. That's another equipment drone. You want to give me a Hopper Feather? Sure. I hadn't had one. I did actually just get one of those, damn. I didn't know Twisted Effect gives 300 armor. What? Huh. Yeah, Ignition Tank with the fire aspect is crazy good. You never see that. Alright. Just prolonging the inevitable now. 300 armor to allies. Whoa. Okay. That's one that you never really see in either, because they only appear after looping now. Maybe they always appeared after looping. I don't remember. I'm not one to loop normally. I don't have scrap, but I mean, Can I stun the flyers? A couple backup mags would have been nice, if so. Perfected aspect is one you'll never see or get to use for long. Yeah, some of the content creators did runs where they kept, they looped until they got a ton of clovers and then came to the moon and farmed for like 3, 4, 5 hours to finally get a perfected aspect. Sail Star, baby! Sure, an Illuminati. Nice little cushion. Is that firework going sideways? Is that... what is that? Okay. Spooky. What the fuck just hit me? This little shit. This little shit! My god, man! since I don't really have much movement speed, that's actually really fucking scary. Lightning rain down, man. 'Cause I need it. I got here in under an hour, bro. Why are there this many spawns? Can the game tell that I'm strong? And it wants to fuck me over? Where are even my pillars? None of those. 2 of these. Just get them out of the way now. I don't even think I would want any of these. Oh, hi. Fucking hyperactive freak. It takes that long to kill one of them, bro. I see another one over here. Let's just get him out of the way now. There's not supposed to be this many perfections, right? Under 50 minutes? This is like some hidden code, like, does player have 1 in 1 billion run? Fuck him over. Like, legitimately, this is actually a ridiculous amount of spawns. I really hope they get, like, hyper fixated on the mending drone so that, you know, that eats up all of their time. I hear you, little crab shit. I purposely didn't kill him right there, because then I would have had to walk out of the pillar. My fireworks alone are doing that much damage. I have the damage, I'm just not entirely sure about the survivability. Ah, you little shits. Oh, wait! Dude, the drones stopped them from making the fire pool? That's amazing. Okay, I gotta start buying drones, man. Don't worry, I will start buying drones once the update comes out, because there are gonna be so many drones. My microbots stopped the little fire pool from spawning when the crabs died, making pillars, or those pillars at least, so much easier. Not dronemen, defense microbots. There's only one blood pillar, so I'm gonna have to do game design pillars. I guess that's fine. At least that one retains the amount of charge you have. haven't seen the new Fantastic Four movie, homeboy. Oh, there's even 3 of these, actually. Sure. Do this one off to the side. I haven't even heard anything about the new Fantastic Four movie. I know it was tied to the new Avengers or whatever that shit was called. The Thunderbolts? Y'all fucking mind? Yeah, defense microbots really do stop them. The fire pots. Or the fire pools. Oh, it's a stupid joke they made there. It's like, okay, I'm listening. Dude, defense microbot's so strong. I wish they would allow that item to be in the red pool. Like, I wish it weren't captain only. Okay, I don't get it, sorry. I'm dumb and I've been streaming for a while. My brain's not working too good right now. And this run has sort of fried my brain too. Cause damn, dude, what a crazy tray of items. I should look to see if I could get maybe Drone Man or something. However, I'm not sure it would save the run anyway, and I don't even have scrap to begin with, so. It's a dumb joke. Stop thinking about it. Okay. Capiche. Nah, I was gonna throw down my healing drum. I wonder if that would do damage. Oh, War Bonds! Oh, bro, I forgot I got War Bonds. Does he ignore my M2? He does, right? Yeah. He doesn't ignore Artie's ice, but he ignores my M2. Christ, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit, I think I was literally a second away from dying right there.
Shoot him down for me, Six.
Will do. Do my best, at least. Okay. I'm immediately running for cover. A little ballsy, not gonna lie. Okay, no, I can't be stunned. You little shit, why are you here? Bro, he's already jumping. Shit. Okay. One pizza down. Okay. Yes! Okay, no phase 4 skip, so I just gotta hide. Oh shit, that wasted some cooldown on my shit. Okay.
Shoot him down for me, Six.
Can you punch the ground already, please? I would like my items back. Holy shit! Mithrix, what did you do? He did it again, guys! He did, clip it! He did the thing! I don't know what causes him to kill himself sometimes. I want to say there's another way, but not for you, Mithy boy. Get out of my face. I think this is it. Don't quote me on it. This is it. Okay. That was the good portal. Oh, guys, my heart was beating out of my chest there. I can't lie. I had all the damage in the world in a really weird and unique, rare, legendary even way, but I just had no survivability. Or at least, like, no way to dodge his, slams easy. Like, as soon as I jump, I'm locked into this jump. Like, if a wave is coming at me like that, and it happens to line up with when I'm landing, I got jack shit to do about it. Look, your King of Nothing's dead already. Your grabs can stop fighting, bro. Thankfully, it's an equipment and not an item. Oh, he hadn't stolen it from me. Yeah, I thought it was weird that I thought I noticed the lightning during that phase. Sorry, that thing had to die. Like I said, it's not like I have immediate crazy bonkers damage. It's like indirect, almost. Get out of my face. This gunner better fuck off right now. Holy shit, what an awful time for that to spawn. That could have killed me during the transition, during the screen fading to white. I would have been pissed. Thank you, Matthew. You didn't actually have to clip it. It's just... like, April Fool's last year, Mithrix killed himself the first time he punched the ground. And I hadn't seen that happen in over a year. I'm not sure what caused it. But awesome. Okay, I'm not topping that. Zero chance in all hell I'm topping that. 2 aspects in 1 run. I should have taken a screenshot, actually. I guess I can screenshot it here, but it won't show my mending drone here. God damn. Damage dealt 3.2 million. Sheesh. The head stompers, the symbiotic. Dude. The lightning aspect and the charge perforator. When do you ever see that? GG. I was gonna play some 2x KO, but it's going on 11. I could boot up a tiny bit of it, I suppose. But once again, like, I'm just not... I'm not topping that, actually. Yeah, no one to fold it. No one to call it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll continue doing the rest of the characters. I've been going down a row. So far, I've only gotten like 3 or 4 wins. Very close calls here and there. Next up will be Railgunner, Void Fiend, Seeker, False Sun, Chef. I'd love to attempt a Nuzlocke one of these days where I get 1 life with the character, but it wouldn't be on Eclipse. It'd be too much for me on Eclipse. It would be Monsoon. That could be interesting. Alright. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Check out Prismia when he goes live later. I'm assuming he's going to be going live in a bit. And I'll be on his show... Oh, whoops. I'll be on his show tomorrow at 10 p.m. Central. And I might go live for a bit of 2x KO just midday tomorrow. Maybe some Guess the Game as well. So I'll see you then. Have a great rest of your night. What a crazy run. Like I said, that was one for the books.